question everything, trust nothing, except for your boy CryptoKeeper. Hopefully everybody is doing well today. I'm amped up. It's Friday, so we got the weekend coming up, and we are about to give away some big money. I'm freaking super amped up. There's $5,000 on the line today. That will be the maximum amount that somebody can win. Let me just go over the rules real quick, and then I will bring back I will bring up to the stage the two gentlemen that are backstage right now. So the rules are really simple. This is going to be like deal or no deal, right? So let me just show you what this looks like. There's 48 cases here. You're going to pick a case. Well, one of the two are going to pick a case, and I encourage the chat to interact, right? I want you guys to toss out case numbers, whatever. You're going to hold that case. You're going to hold that case throughout the show. We're going to pick in basically groups of 5, and then there will be a bank offer, and then a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire type question for a 1% multiplier for a total of 10 questions, 10% extra at the end of the game. If you toss super chats, I am 5Xing the super chats today, because putting in a super chat puts your name on this wheel. And at the end of the stream today, that wheel is going to get spun, and somebody is going to take home whatever that amount of money is that gets won from the game. So that's what it is. We're going to have some fun. This is a sponsored segment. Just want to let everybody know that. A partner of mine, actually like the OG, fantastic freaking partner of mine, I'll bring him up first, is over at Validity. I've been showing you guys, hey, if you're not doing anything with your Ethereum, what are you doing with your life? You should be able to use it and benefit off some things happening around the ecosystem. And to answer that is my boy Sergio, the creator of Validity. Sergio, how are you?
I'm good. What's up, Keeper? How are you?
Dude, I'm doing good. I'm amped up about today. I know we got some big announcements to make, so I'm pumped up about that.
I'm actually excited to play this game.
To play the game. Yeah, it's fun. You know, the reality is people, it's just something different in the crypto space that other people aren't really doing. And here's the reality, right? People feel and get more invested when they are involved in something, right? Or they have an opportunity to win something. And so when this game got created, it was like, you know what? We can do some really cool stuff for people and bless people at the same time. So thank you for sponsoring the show. I really appreciate it.
Oh, of course.
And then probably what the majority of the people in the chat are here to see is my boy CryptoFace. Face, what's up?
What's going on, folks, fellas?
I'm excited about the show today, dude. You've played this game before. You've had, you've had some comebacks, Face. What was, I think one of the times it was getting kind of ugly, and then you ended up winning like $1,100 for somebody on the stream, right?
I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've ever won less than 1,000.
Yeah, you've done well every time.
And I'm pretty sure this is like my 4th time. The first 2 we started out bad, and then we finished well.
Yep.
The last time we started out great, it got really ugly. But actually, it's funny. I have actually the headset I'm wearing now has a crack in it.
Oh, I remember
throwing it last time on the show. I'm pretty sure I've gone through.
It got that exciting. It got that exciting, and they were breaking my phone.
Oh my god, it gets intense, bro. I'm like, man, I can't be doing that again because these are really nice headsets. So we're gonna try not to break another headset. And so
and have some fun.
When you asked me to come on this time, and you said who the sponsor was, I'm not making this up. Crypto Crow a couple weeks ago hit me up, and you know, rarely do I like buy in on like tokens or projects and stuff, but he said, hey, I got a token project, throw some money into it. And I was like, all right, he never really asked me to do that. And it was this one. I put in like 30-40 grand into Validity token. I can prove it too. I got it pulled up here, so haven't told anyone. So this is kind of like, I guess, the announcement that I am a decent holder of the token. I'm not an expert on it. I really don't understand. You know, I just went with the homies, and so I'm glad Sergio's on here, and I got a partner in crime on this. Well, not crime, partner in crypto.
Partner in crypto, not crime. Yes,
today.
For those of you that are here from Face that maybe don't watch me every day, I actually did a live AMA with Sergio in Colombia. He took really good care of me while I was there. I was actually there just coincidentally for something totally separate. And when I found out, he was like, wait a minute, you're going to be in Medellin? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, we need to link up. and we just started our partnership together or whatnot. But I do want to say, for me, it was really simple, right? Without diving into all the specifics of the project, it's really simple. I have all of this Ethereum that just sits there and does nothing. It just does nothing for me, right? Obviously, I get price appreciation if Ethereum moves. And the solution here was, wait a minute, I can buy this token and reverse stake it and pull effectively right off the rip half of my Ethereum back. And the validity continues to outpace Ethereum because the only way it's created is by using Ethereum. And I was like, this is freaking genius. So, Sergio, before we start the game, can you give me just the kindergarten? Did I just give the kindergarten pitch, or did I miss it a little bit, or what?
No, it's very simple. So it's basically just thinking about when, for example, when the dollar is backed by the gold, it's the same thing. So Validity is 100% backed by Ethereum, and every single transaction in the ecosystem generates more Ethereum per token. So when there's a high demand in users mint, it brings Ethereum into the ecosystem that backs every single token. And every time that users buy or sell or transact the token, there's a 2% fee that generates more Ethereum for the holders. And when users stake, like claim that Ethereum, there's a 1% interest that generates Ethereum for all holders. So it's basically Ethereum, Validity backed by Ethereum, and every single transaction from minting, buying and selling, transferring, and staking generates more Ethereum for the holders. So it's great because it gives users ability to get liquidity without having to sell, still benefit on the upside, have less risk, and continually generate more Ethereum and take it out. Until basically you got all the Ethereum that you put in and you still hold the coins that you can sell in the future. So basically that's like the roundup of how the project works.
I'm super excited about the announcement that you have later, but you guys are going to have to wait around for that. Let's get into the game. Let's have some fun here. I'm going to pull it up. We have got 48 cases on the screen. So, Face, I'm going to let you kick it off. What case would you like to keep? I know you probably prayed over this before you came on. So how you feeling?
All right. So I mentioned to you guys a little bit earlier what I was doing and how I was going to pick the case this time. The last few episodes where we did this show, I sat there and thought in my mind, which case, is going to do it, and to be honest, man, it's crazy how sometimes you get the feeling like that one time I had a feeling that eight was after I picked the case. I just knew when I asked someone in the chat, I was like, give me a number. And he said 8. And I was like, oh no, man. Like I knew it was going to be bad. And we opened up the 8 case and that was the big one. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm going to do this time. So there's a man who served our country, the United States, that is. And his name is John McMonagle. And John McMonagle was not a founder, but he was one of the first guys that the CIA recruited in the remote viewing program. And he was the one who was famous for remote viewing a secret ultra Russian submarine. I mean, this guy went through detail and detail and detail. And long story short, they kind of said it was bullshit. The CIA didn't believe in the military, that whatever. It ended up being totally true. And this guy, John McMonagle. So what John McMonagle used to do is they would write down the question, put it in an envelope, send it to Saskatchewan to one guy. Another guy would send it. It would be like a triple blind study. So what I did is I wrote the question down with a little pen and paper here on what case has $5,000 in it.
Okay.
And the problem that you have to deal with is your ego and not fixing on a number. And so while he said what John McMonagle used to do is he would try to solve a math problem on in his brain so his ego wouldn't take over. And so I was listening to you guys talking while I wrote this down so I wouldn't have any pre-numbers in my head. And I got a flash of 3 numbers. And John McMonagle said you always go with the first thing in a number. came to me, and that number was 13. So
That number is 13. All
13,
right, so
man, we're going to
13. We're going in.
13, man. So I don't know.
All right.
See what happens. We gotta go through some
Let's
shit.
get into it. All right. So as you can see, and I'm paying attention to the super chats, guys. I'm doing kind of multitasking here, but I got those super chats coming in. So I'm 5X and everything that you guys put on it, so we can get your name on the wheel, get that wheel loaded up. We're gonna give away some money. So 13 is what you're holding. So let's kind of go. Let's let Face. Do you want to go out the solo? Do you want Sergio jumping in? Totally your call, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna roll with it. Obviously, 2 heads are better than 1.
Okay.
You know, shit, I picked the case, but Validity, you know, put in the bread on this one. What do we got to do? 5 cases at first.
5. Yep, 5 cases.
Sergio, go ahead and knock out the first. Since I picked the case first, you can knock out the first 5 cases. No pressure, brother.
No pressure. There's a lot of pressure. After that explanation, I have more pressure than ever. I wanna ask you something, CryptoFace. Would you prefer me to pick the one that I would pick at first, or you want me to have that at the end so that it wouldn't be like a big hit?
That's a good idea. You know what? If you have a case in your mind,
yeah.
What case do you have in mind? Do you know?
Yeah, I do know.
What is it?
17.
17. All right. So we know we're not going to pick 17 unless something changes. So okay.
All right.
I will. I'll knock out the first 5. How about that then?
Okay,
Since you
let's do
picked
that.
second. So okay, let's knock out number 2. Case number 2.
Case
Drum
number
roll.
2. $100, dude. That
That's
listen,
right.
just a reminder, everybody. We want that left side, like he just took out, those low numbers to go away. It will make the bank offers higher. All right, $100, good one. What's next?
33.
33. 620. All right.
Okay. We're gonna go with 31.
31.
There we
$350.
go, baby.
That's left side, baby. Keep it rocking. 2 on the left, 1 on the right.
Let's go with 42.
42. All right. 850.
Okay. We're gonna do 6. We're gonna get 6 out of there.
All right.
Okay,
Number
that was
6
right
looks like
under
it was about
700.
it was like 600 or 700. Yeah. So the first bank offer is $446. Would you like to flip and continue, or would you like to walk away with $446 that you're giving to somebody else?
We're gonna walk away and close the show, and it was good everyone being here.
Thanks for being here, everybody.
I'm just kidding. No, we're gonna flip it, of course.
All right.
And is there trivia or something?
Yeah. Yeah. So I've
do?
got some fun trivia today. These are going to be difficult for sure, but they're fun. Okay. So
Okay.
first trivia question, Face. What European country is home to a town called Hell?
Oh boy. Okay, so I know in the United States there's a town called Hell. I remember I saw a documentary on it. I think that's in Michigan. But we're talking Europe. Oh man. It's in Europe, huh? Oh man. All right. Can I ask for a clue?
Yeah, I would think that the old school people that used to live here wouldn't maybe call it Hell. They might call it something else.
Okay. They might call it something else, huh?
I'm gonna guess that the old school. Hold on, the old school people that you would see from shows that are popular on TV from this area would not call it Heaven and Hell. They'd call it something different.
Okay. The old people. The old people. So I'm guessing it's maybe a nicer country. So I'm thinking it's like, man, is it? And I'm not looking at the chat. So I'm thinking maybe it's like France or Spain. Those are the two I'm kind of thinking. I'm gonna go with I'm not John McMonagle writing this down. I'm just gonna go off the top of my head. I'm gonna say France. Probably who I'll say.
France is your final offer, or
Yeah.
your final answer? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was actually Norway. Norway. I was speaking of the Vikings. The Vikings. They, you know, they've got the whole Valhalla and I don't even know what they call hell actually, but they definitely don't believe in heaven and hell the way that we do, or the way that some people do. Right. All right, cool. Let's keep it rocking. Let me go ahead and flip. All right, Sergio, we got 5 more cases. It is your round, good sir. Let's get it.
Okay. I'm going to go with a little strategy. I'm going to go with 1.
Number 1.
All right.
900.
I'm going to go to 48. That's the last one, right?
48's the last one. Yep. $200. That's a good one. That's a good one. And reminder, everybody, super chats are 5x today. Get your name on the wheel. Whatever money is made here is not going to CryptoFace or to Sergio. It's going to one of you.
Next, I'm gonna go with 17.
17.
Oh, sorry, no, 17.
No. I didn't like it.
I have it here written down, so I'm just thinking 17 on top. But no, 17 is the one that we want. That was close. That was scary. That was scary.
I almost clicked.
Damn, I was like putting some music. I was trying to see if I could get some music on going there too, man. I almost shit my pants.
Oh. Okay, let me go to 43.
43.
43.
$800.
We'll take it.
That's okay. That's okay.
And then let's go with 32.
Number 32.
Oh!
All right, we got to regroup here. Okay, so just as
a hard hit.
Oh, well, dude, I mean, literally, it's just this game is hard, right? It's just so random, right? But it's not the end of the world. Look at this.
Oh.
You still got 2,500, 1,700, 1,500, 1,200, 1,150, 1,000. But listen, somebody comes on this stream and tosses a $10 super chat, and they walk away with hundreds or thousands of dollars. They're not going to complain about it.
That hurts so badly. Did this ever happen to crypto before?
Oh yeah, Faces had that happen.
Like in the first rounds, get like the 5K.
I don't know if it was the first round.
No, I think we need to add a couple more 5,000s, bro. Because on the old millionaire,
add a couple more.
One time,
I gotta add a couple 5,000.
Was winning, bro, and they kept adding another. They ended up
but people have been winning
$9 million slots. They couldn't give $1 million.
People have been winning thousands of dollars on here. So you know,
man, that hurt. That hurt. I don't even want to pick anymore.
That's all right.
It's not your fault, though.
Keep it rocking.
Okay, how many more do I have left?
I wasn't counting, but I think you might have 2 or 3 more. You have 2 or 3. I'm not sure if it's 2 or 3.
Okay, let's go 29.
29.
Okay.
That was like 550, something like that. Okay. So obviously we see the bank offer went down from 448, down to 375. That's obvious because we lost the 5,000. I'm going to assume, Sergio, that you want to flip, that you want to continue to rock out here.
We're gonna keep
Listen, if you folks are just joining, if you want to be able to win whatever we end up winning here, you have to donate at least $1 gets you 5 tickets into the drawing.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. It's just 5x whatever you put in.
So everyone who's put in at least $1, you can buy more. You could buy 500 tickets for $100 if you want to.
Yeah.
Gets put in the wheel.
Oh, that hurt.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, bro.
No. You're good. I appreciate it. All right. So who wants to answer the trivia question right now?
I'll take this one.
All right, cool.
Team effort.
What is a group of porcupines called?
A group of porcupines, huh?
Yeah, these are hard.
Yeah, they're hard.
They're hard and they're fun.
Do we have some tokenomics questions, some crypto questions?
You know what?
As hell, man.
You know what? It gets boring.
I use Cypher, so I don't know. Give me some of those questions.
Give you some market Cypher trivia.
Yes.
Is it a prickly pear? Is it a prickle? Is it a prick?
Hey, let me just say real quick, thank you very much to all the super chats. I'm not disregarding you. I've got them all where they need to be. Lolo, thank you for the $20 super chat. We've got all sorts of super chats coming in. I got to do conversions here backstream because we got stuff coming from over in Asia. But guys, I got you. Thank you all for all your support. We really appreciate it. Okay, what did you say, Face?
Prick, because you said well, I'm not saying it's my final answer.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to lie, I kind of cheated and I glanced at the chat and everyone's saying it. But you said these questions you thought were funny.
Mm-hmm. I do.
I don't know if Sergio looked at the chat.
No, I wasn't. I was looking at the chat when it was your question.
Okay. So you haven't looked at it yet?
I haven't looked at it yet.
Okay. So can I give you? I'm going to give you a hint since we're teammates. Okay.
Yes.
It's kind of similar. It starts with the same first letter, and it's the name of a food. Actually, it's something you can eat. Same first letter, something you can
Same
eat.
first letter of what?
It's as porcupine as prick. It starts with a P. It's something you can eat.
Pickle?
He
Final.
said it, bro. What are you gonna make him? What are you gonna make him sweat over? He said it.
Yeah, he did, and he's wrong. It's a prick. It's a prickle.
It's a prickle.
prickle.
What?
It's a prickle.
Prickle.
It's a prickle. Yeah.
No, it would have been weird if they called it pickles.
Everyone said it was pickle in the chat.
No, everybody in the chat saying prickle because they all Googled it.
Oh, but it was good. It was good. It was good. It was good.
I said it was. I said prick. You're telling me it's. Come on, bro. That's okay. All right. Damn.
All right, cool. Let's keep it
I
rocking.
didn't see that shit. I thought
He said I cheated and I still screwed it up.
Face.
He said
Wrong
I
face.
still
No
screwed
pressure.
it up.
No pressure. I screwed it up.
all right. No. Talk, bro. Trust me.
And it was like right in the middle of those two. I should have. I don't know.
Honestly, dude,
You
I
picked
failed with
those-
Ron
you picked
McGonigal.
those
I
two
felt like
sides, and it
30.
was
I felt
hard.
like 32 may have been. There was 3 numbers that flashed to me, man. 13 was the first one. It could be total shit. It could be the 25. That's how it goes, bro. This stuff
Yeah.
is
That's how it goes.
this
hard.
game's tough, man. So, okay, so we got 5 more cases.
5 more. Let's get them.
21.
21. $300. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Blue side, blue side.
Okay. 14.
Number 14. $65, bro. 2 bangers right off the rip. All
We'll
right.
take it. Get rid of number 3.
Get rid of number 3. $375. That's blue side as well.
Okay. And let's do $11.
Number 11. $450.
Okay.
Left side.
All right. Okay.
Left side. All right. We got, I think, one more on this. One more on this.
Okay. One more.
Yeah.
Let's do. Let's do 39.
39.
39.
Here we go. $85, bro. That was a hell of a round.
That was amazing.
That was a hell of a round. Yeah, good for you, bro. That was a really
Gotta
good
shoot
freaking
from the
round.
hip sometimes, man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. So do you want me to
Okay, let me put this chat away because I don't want to see the chat.
all right, you got the chat down?
I want to pump some house music real quick, but if you guys talk, then it echoes. So hang on. Here's the drum roll.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready. I am ready today, folks. All right, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yep.
All right. This one I think you'll get. Okay. Which Leonardo DiCaprio movie has the most F words in it?
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh,
I don't have the chat open. Okay, let's think about this here. Is it do you think you might know what it is, Sergio, or yeah?
I'm thinking either Shutter Island,
Shutter Island,
or what's the plane one? Avion, or the one that he makes the planes.
Oh, the plane one. I'm thinking. Okay, I'm gonna ask you this, Keeper.
Yeah.
Is it an old Leo movie where he's really young?
No.
Okay, so it's not like.
But it's not brand new either, for sure. Here's a good clue.
those
It's very appropriate for this show, this industry.
It's got to be Gangs in New York, then, right?
No, hold on. This show, the industry that we're in. What industry would you say you're in, Face, besides entertainment?
Oh, besides entertainment, Blood Diamond, bro. I mean, we're in the mining.
You selling diamonds now?
Oh, is he in a crypto movie?
Okay, you're close. Come
Is
on.
it a casino?
No, but if you went from crypto to the other side, to the TradFi side, what would you be on?
Oh my God, it's the trade. It's Wolf of Wall Street.
There it is. Bingo,
better
bingo,
So obvious. Yes.
Wolf of Wall Street. Great movie, too.
Okay.
Great freaking movie. All right.
It is, bro. Dude, I'd probably.
How did we forget about that? That should have been.
I was surprised. I thought you were going to get that one like right off the bat.
The first one that we thought about.
He's got so many movies,
hits, man.
Yeah,
he's
got
like
so
it's
many
like a favorite. When you have a favorite artist, like they have so many songs where you forget about the good ones. You know what I'm saying? So that was a good clue. Thanks for walking us through.
Yeah. That was a good one. That was good. Well, I was feeling that, a couple hits that we took on the board. So I got to show some love here. All right, cool. Let's keep it going.
One hit so far. One hit so far.
I don't even want to do this now because if I grab
it's all right. I can't.
No, that's how it goes. That's how it goes.
I have what I didn't want to talk. I don't know. Okay, let's see.
All right, 5 cases. Let's get it.
Let's do.
Go ahead.
Let's do 18.
Number 18.
Yeah, you're already
$315. Left side, baby.
Good
That's
job.
good.
Good job.
Let's go.
Nice.
Hey, let me pause you real quick. Honey Aura asked, how can I win all the super chats? As you can see scrolling across the bottom, I'm going to 5X anything that you have there. There is $5,000 on the line. It's down to 2,500 at this point would be the max. But yeah, I'm going to 5X any of your super chats. So toss super chats and I'll get you on a wheel. We spin the wheel at the end of the game.
What he means, because that didn't really make sense, is if you do $1 super chat, you get 5 tickets on the wheel. At the end of the show, when we figure out how much we win, when we win $2,500.
We're going to spin the wheel.
There's going to be a drawing of everyone who's donated in the super chat. Each dollar gets you 5 entries.
That's perfect.
Nice.
Better said. Thank you.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Let's do 8.
Number 8.
Okay, that's the Chinese number. That's
$600.
sweaty. Well, I'm always scared of that number ever since last time. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Why? Last time it was 5K.
I think.
Time, well, no.
Well, it was at like $4,000 then.
4K because it's 5,000. Last time it was the big winner.
Was 4.
8 is the Chinese lucky number. I have a lot. I'm deep with the Chinese, so that's always. I'm glad you picked that one and not me because I sweat.
You wouldn't have picked it. Yeah, it would have been hard. I want to say 7, but I'm scared. I'm not gonna say 7. Let's do 46.
46.
Good choice.
$25, bro.
Boy.
Hell yeah.
Oh, 46.
Hell yeah.
A good run. I need one more. I can't screw it up. I have one more, right?
Yep. Well, 1 or 2. I'm trying to do 10 things at once here, putting super chats and all that. But yeah.
One more. Let's do Crypto. How do you feel about 35?
That's okay. 35. We can get rid of that.
Let's do 35. Let's do 35.
35. 420. Smoke it up.
The last one.
Break.
One more.
Last one. Let's do 40.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say 40 as well.
743.
We'll take it. No, we'll take it.
That's okay.
We'll take it.
You see what just happened there, right? So the previous offers were 446, 375, 406, and now 428. So we're headed in the right direction. All right. What's the game plan here, boss? We flipping, we hodling, we keeping it going?
We just keep going. We still have a lot of high numbers.
Dude,
we have like 900 to like what? To like
there's a ton. Up to 2,500. 2,500 is the highest now that's on there. Yep. All right, so here's a good one. All right, I don't care who answers this, both of you. Try not to look at the chat as best as possible. What animal and its close relative is the only species on Earth where the female impregnates the male?
Oh, come on, this is an easy one.
Okay.
Oh, you know it. Well, let's just be clear, everybody. I know it's 2024, but yeah, I'm not going to get myself in trouble by going into that. But okay,
Please,
do you know what it is, Sergio?
No, like when he said it, I'm thinking like, spiders, the females eat the shit out of the males. So I'm thinking like it has to be something like that.
You said, can you repeat the question just in case? Because I cut you off, but I know the answer, but can you repeat it just in case you threw a trick?
What animal and its close relative is the only species on Earth where the female impregnates the male?
A seahorse.
A seahorse. Final answer?
Yeah, I think he's right.
Yeah, is it a sea lion or a seahorse? I don't
It's
remember
a
what
seahorse or a sea dragon. It says seahorse or sea dragon on the on there. But yeah, very interesting. I saw that one and I was like, I never knew. Did you actually like know that face for some reason?
No, it was just a wild guess. Yeah, well, man, you don't remember school?
Channel.
I like it. Hey, I didn't know.
I used to watch
know.
the Discovery Channel, man.
Yeah, he's
Bro,
watching Discovery Channel meanwhile he's trading for sure.
they have a bunch. They have a bunch of. They like machine gun them out of their belly when it's time to go.
Yes, they go like little
seahorse man carries baby, so
yeah,
he
they
gets
look like little
impregnated.
shrimps.
Wow.
Little shrimps come flying out of them. They machine gun them out. It's pretty cool. Sucks
That's
to be
wild.
that seahorse, but it's pretty cool.
Uncle Iro says, bro, in this case, we got the genders of the seahorses incorrect. I couldn't agree more, bro. I couldn't agree more. All right, cool. Let's keep it rocking. We got 5 more cases. Face, I believe it is your turn to play.
Okay, before we do, let me pump the music. Don't say anything. We're gonna pump the music. We got $2,500. $1,700. $1,500 still up for grabs.
Some of these comments, bro.
Can we do it? Can it be? Please. Can you hear the music?
No.
Are you kidding me?
No,
We're just letting you jam. We're just letting you jam out.
We're letting you jam, but we can't hear you. I thought it was me. I thought Keeper dancing. I thought it was me.
No, I was just kind of saying, okay, dance to it, bro. Do your thing.
Not fucking picked up. You tell me I'm here.
Can't hear a thing.
I can't believe you can't hear this shit.
Nope. You sound like you're in a wind.
Talking?
I can't hear what you're talking, but it sounds like you're in a wind tunnel or something, like you're far away.
Wow. I guess I have noise canceling headsets.
Yeah.
Wow, I made you guys sit there and listen.
Yeah.
You guys, okay,
Dude, we love you that much.
Yeah. I thought it was just me because Keeper was jamming.
We love you that much, bro.
Okay.
All right, let's get it going. Let's get these next 5 cases. And then after this, I got a question to ask Sergio about Validity, and then we'll rock out towards the end of the show, and you can make your huge announcement as well, Sergio. Okay, Face, what you got?
41.
41.
Yeah, them 40s were getting
$1,200.
It's all right.
Okay. It's okay.
Man, there's so many numbers with so many people. You know, like the 23s are hard. The 24s are hard.
20, all 20s for me are really hard.
Yeah. And then, you know, that 45 is a stickler because, you know, Trump, you know, so it, you know, 48's already gone. That was Jimmy Johnson. So let's get rid of 28.
28. $95, bro. Let's go.
Finish that line off because for me it's gonna be really hard to pick 7.
Yeah, no. So we can leave that one alone, bro, because we still can switch cases in the end.
Yeah, at the end you get a chance to switch if you want.
Which normally normally I don't do. Like but it depends. It all depends. And so if you got a feeling about it, you know, we'll.
Man, I don't want to.
Let's
And
get
it's
rid
right
of number
there in the
4.
middle. Yeah, no, I wouldn't pick it.
Get rid of what?
4.
555.
10.
Number 10.
That's a good one.
$400. Sweet.
one.
That was left side. Left side. Left side.
Left side. 15. Go ahead. 15.
Number 15. Oh, I was low left side. I think that was 55 or 65 bucks.
Okay.
So we're up to $454 on the wheel. But check this out, guys. We got 2,500, 1,700, 1,500, 1,150, 1,000, 975, 930. We got all the way down to $500 on the right-hand side and not too much action on the left-hand side. Somebody's taking home some big money today. So just saying, get those super chats ready. I'm putting these names on the wheel, and we're going to spin it out at the end of the game. I'm going to assume you're going to continue to play. Yes?
Of course. I can't believe you guys couldn't hear that music, man. I literally had my microphone all the way up to it. It's like the AI technology now. knows what's your voice and what isn't. That's insane. Insane.
It is crazy. All right, here we go. Next question for either one of you, both of you together, whatever. What animal did Australian soldiers fight in 1932?
That's easy. That's an easy one.
I don't know.
It's a kangaroo, man. It's a kangaroo. We're talking Australia. They used to box kangaroos.
Oh yes, yes, but I was thinking soldiers, like in war, like something in the middle of
that's what it's saying. It's saying soldiers in the middle of a war. That is what it's
the
saying.
middle of the war.
In Australia?
In Australia. I will tell you, I'll give you a clue. It's not kangaroos.
Like bears.
Okay. It's not a kangaroo, huh?
I'm thinking bears.
Can you repeat the question, bro?
What animal did Australian soldiers fight in 1932?
1932.
Were
there a war in 1932?
It doesn't say this. It just says that the war lasted just a month. They would use their machine guns to fight the blanks, but when the gun jams, the blanks won a small victory.
No way. Bears.
So they were like fighting hogs or something. Like they weren't at war with Vietnam. Where you're telling me they were at war with an infectious species, which is normally fucking.
They literally put soldiers after these animals.
I like that theory.
That's what it looks like.
But
okay,
no,
so what are we thinking?
I would go with hogs because bears, they would be very far from it, right? So I'm thinking that hogs are a little bit faster, no, than bears.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's either hogs or fucking crocodiles, but I don't know. But crocodiles, they sell. That's. I'm going with pigs, hogs, boars, that type of species. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. I would give you any of those if you were in the right species, but we're not anywhere close. It was actually emus. They were fighting the big, tall, freaking. You know what these are, right? You've seen these, right? Look, they're fighting these.
No way. No way.
They were fighting those big ass tall.
And they killed some soldiers.
Apparently, I don't know. It doesn't give me any more than that. It just gives me the actual trivia question that I'm going through here. But yeah, they were fighting emus.
They're no joke, bro. When I was in like first grade, I went on a field trip, and one of them emu flamingo birds, man, they kicked me.
They're big,
hard, and I
kicked you.
Flew.
It's weird because a lot here in Colombia, there's a lot of them in petting zoos. And
we have them too.
I was with my daughter literally last weekend. And I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't have my 4-year-old daughter around these, and they're petting them and they're touching them and stuff.
Yep. Yeah. Nick Musgrave said that thing will kick the shit out of you. Yeah, I have heard that. I have absolutely heard that. All right, cool. So let's keep it rocking. But before we do, I want to ask Sergio. I know the big announcement's going to be at the end. Yes. But this is just reminding everybody this is sponsored by Validity. So thank you very much for sponsoring the show. What would you say for you, right? I always talk about just the Ethereum side of things. No. Let me ask you this. What would you say is the most what's so valuable about everything kind of has its own place in an ecosystem? Why Validity? Why would people say, hey, you know what? I'm not going to hold ETH. I'm going to hold Validity. Talk to me about that.
When I started the Validity project, I wanted to see, okay, what is the biggest problems that we have in the cryptocurrency industry, and how can we resolve it? Because I really believe that cryptocurrency, what is true value that it's bringing to the world is decentralization and transparency, and that it sucks that because of a lot of bad intentioned people, a lot of people are having this scam thought about what cryptocurrency is. So we try to solve those issues. The biggest issues were pump and dumps and rug pulls. So we decided to see how can we solve that. And the way that we did it is that 100% of the Ethereum used to mint Validity is locked in a smart contract and can only be accessed by staking Validity. That way you ensure that even if there's no liquidity and no exchanges, it gets rug pulled, it gets taken down by the SEC or whatever happens, you have 100% liquidity for each single token on that smart contract. The second thing is also that it cannot be dumped under that amount. So right now, Validity is backed by 0.00101 ETH, it cannot be dumped under that price, because if it does, users will just buy it and reverse stake it and basically got a profit and hold validity.
Right.
So what we wanted to do is see the biggest problems that there were and how to solve it. Now that we did that, how can we make it even better for the users? Let's make every single transaction generate more Ethereum, so there's even more liquidity for holders. So basically, that's what it is. It's an ecosystem that's used very traditional economics, like when the dollar was backed by the gold, but even better, now the validity is backed by Ethereum, and it's consistently generating more Ethereum, giving liquidity to users without having to sell it.
Yeah, for me, it was a simple one. I know. So Face and I both own Validity and have put our own money into this, and ultimately, for me, it was really simple. My ETH just wasn't doing anything other than getting price appreciation. When I realized, wait a minute, this is backed by the Ethereum, so I'm going to get the benefit of the price appreciation and have liquidity to pull from. I was like, yeah, I'm in.
And that about the price appreciation, it's really nice, because when you go see the Validity chart against the Ethereum chart, the Validity is always consistently outpacing. The price between the Ethereum and Validity is always growing more, because that Validity is consistently generating more Ethereum. Yeah. So it's always going to outpace it on the upside and on the downside.
It's super, super dope. I'm excited about where everything is headed. I know it's just continuing to grow and grow and grow. All right, cool. So who's up? Who is up? Who is up? Who is up? I see the super chats, guys. I've got you all down. Thank you very much for the continued support.
Or is it
It's your turn, brother.
Every dollar on the super chats gets you 5 spots on the wheel. We'll spin the wheel at the end. Whatever amount of money is won is going to go to that person. One person is taking home, hopefully, a boatload of money. All right. What you got?
Nah, we're getting into the really hard ones, because, we talk about the 20s. The 20s are very hard for me. I'm going to say 16. Let's go 16.
Number 16. 825.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Okay.
That's a good choice.
Let's take it. Anywhere from 900 up, we don't want. I'm going to take 12.
Number 12. $45, bro. That's a banger. Hell yeah. Nice.
I want to say 5, but I'm very scared. 5 is like, I feel like 5 could be like 75 or like 585.
Man, you can, if you don't want to do it, you can leave it. There's other numbers on the board.
Okay, no, we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave 5. We're gonna leave 5 because 5 is a fucking tricky one. 5. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna
leave it. Oh, leave it alone. Okay.
We're gonna leave it alone. We're gonna leave it alone. We're gonna go for 47.
Number 47. 775.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's do 44.
Number 44.
Oh,
that's okay. We still got a lot above 900. We've still got 6 above 900. 6 cases above 900.
We have 6 cases. And how many do we have?
Well, you've got 10 cases above 5 at 500 or more. You got 10 cases at 500 or more, and you've got 9 cases below 500.
This is real life right here. It's not, choices aren't easy, man. Sometimes,
man, this hurts. This hurts. I know it's like someone else's. Like, I want to make sure that they make as much money as possible, but it hurts.
Yeah, it's tough.
There's people in the Indian slums that are watching right now.
Yes,
that their lives could be changed.
It's like, you could have bought their house, Sergio. You fucked up. Sign up to Validity, and I'll send you guys some beef. Message me like, I'm the guy from over there that you screwed up the wallet. Okay, so let's do 36.
Number 36. $245.
We'll take it. Okay.
Hell yeah. That bank offer didn't change much at all. It went to $448 is what it went to.
Okay.
All right. We still got a bunch above. Yeah. Okay. So this question's appropriate for what we're doing right now. What did the first webcam ever stream at the University of Cambridge in 1993?
University of Cambridge. What did it stream?
What did the first webcam ever stream at the University of Cambridge in 1993. This is very, I guess it would be a useful but very stupid thing that you would think right now, but it would actually still be useful right now if I could stream this. I'll just give you a clue. I would love to be able to stream this in my house because of something that I do throughout the day where I have to walk back downstairs to check. And
I wonder what that is. So you have to go downstairs to watch this?
I have to go downstairs to get this for sure. I do in my house anyway.
Beer? Is there beer down there?
You think I'm sitting around drinking all day? Yeah, I'd love to see how many beers are in the fridge.
Okay, so it's not beer, huh?
It's not beer.
But you have to. How often do you go downstairs to do this?
Depends on how much I serve myself, but I would say
exercise. You got a gym downstairs?
No, it's not exercise. This is something that I'm ingesting.
You cook or you eat food?
Good.
What's the question again? What's the question again?
What did the first webcam ever stream at the University of Cambridge in 1993? So they're streaming this thing. I will tell you, you have one in your house, or most people have one in their house. And they basically wanted to know, like, hey, like, am I good to walk down there and get some more or not?
So it's food.
It's a beverage. Now I've given you almost all the way there.
It's a beverage. Do you make a beverage?
Yes, you make said beverage. Yes.
Must be alcohol.
It can, and you can do it on yourself. It doesn't take an operation to do it. You can do it by yourself.
Most people use a machine to do this.
Smoothie?
Is it?
I think
you guys are thinking too hard about this. What is the most drank thing on planet Earth?
Tea,
water,
coffee.
Well, you know what? I think tea actually might be it, but that's not what I was going for. I think it's the second most drank thing, besides water, obviously. But
yeah,
I make coffee with my machine. That's all I can. It's either coffee or tea.
No, it's coffee for sure. It's coffee.
All right, it's coffee. It's coffee. All right, give me another
coffee.
I was like, damn.
Sure,
damn. So it says that they streamed a coffee pot so that people could check in on it to see if it was empty or full. Talk about convenience. Oh, I drink too much coffee, so you know. All right, cool. Let's keep it going.
I like the creativity of these questions, man. You've really come a long way.
Hey, listen, I thought this one through, and I had to find some really good ones for you.
It's not leave it to Beaver is the answer to every question this time.
All right, here we go. Flipper HODL, next round. Who's up?
Boy Meets World was the answer to half the questions last time.
Oh my God, it was not that bad, but these are better for sure, no doubt.
It's CryptoFace time.
Face, it's your round, brother.
All right. Let's we're gonna shoot from the hip. Let's go with 38.
Number 38.
First 48, 38.
225, left side.
We'll take it.
Yep.
We're gonna go ahead and pop 27.
27. Here we go. 700.
Okay.
It's okay.
25.
25.
25.
My baseball number. 475.
We'll take it.
Yep.
20. A little dangerous.
20.
Might be
20.
A little dangerous.
Right. You ready?
Hang on. 26.
26. Final answer. 26. 975.
How many more do we got to do?
I think you've picked 3, I think. There's 1 or 2 more.
Really?
Yeah. You might have picked 4. There might be only 1 more.
All right. Just give it a 22.
22. Oh, left side.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
484. That's the biggest bank offer yet. $484. Now,
9
look.
has also been a winner for a big one before.
Yeah, so the left side.
Has anyone won the maximum?
No.
No.
No one won the maximum.
I think
Well,
the
we
most
came
anybody
close,
won at
bro.
once was actually Face, and I think it was $1,200 or something like that.
Okay, so we're trying to beat that right now. We're trying to get that 2,000. Okay.
Yes, sir. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to see how high can we go. We're gonna bless somebody today. All right, a face. This one's for you. Okay. What percentage of the world is allergic to cats?
What percentage of the world's allergic to cats?
Get me within 5%.
It has to be very specific.
Get me within 5%.
I think
Okay,
10
within
would be-
5%.
Give
It's
me within
got to be
5%.
high. I feel like I've heard. I feel like I've seen this on a TV show before. I'm a little allergic to cats. Some people in my family are. I'm thinking.
I thought you
20,
had cats. Don't you have a cat? Don't you
I
have a
got
cat?
a dog and a chameleon.
I knew you had the chameleon, and I knew you had the dog. For some reason, I thought you had a cat too. That's actually why I said that to you. I thought you had a cat. Never mind. Just kidding.
Well, I got some.
I'm thinking like it has to be like a high, like 25, 20, 30. 20,
Yeah, I'm
25.
thinking. I was thinking it's 20 to 30%.
Yeah,
I say we cut it down the middle
25.
and go 25.
25% of the world is allergic to cats. Final answer?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's actually 10% of the world. How catastrophic.
Damn, that's a good one. Cats meow.
Keeper was working on that. Keeper was waiting for that. Keeper was waiting.
I was like, come on, guys. The dad joke is incoming.
Keeper worked on that joke so hard.
Yeah, bro.
The
You
dad
could have
joke.
waited a little bit to make it look natural, bro. You know what I'm saying? You could have waited a little bit. Jumping the bones. It's like you're using the pickup line you just came up. You couldn't wait to use on the first.
Oh, my
He
God.
was waiting on it. He was
I was
waiting.
waiting, bro. I was waiting all day for that one. It was my opportunity.
Yeah.
All right, look, we got 5.
Hard, man.
We got 5 on the left side that we need to get rid of. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got 8 on the right side. So 8 of them above 500, and then 5 of them below or at 185. So let's X off these low bangers and let's get a guarantee here, and let's see these. Let's see how crazy these super chats get when there's the lowest of $500 on the board. What number?
9.
9. Niner. $185,
Wow,
bro.
good one. That was a good
Fucking
one.
gold.
That was a good
Nice.
one.
Nice.
9. Fuck, man. I'm fucking 34.
34.
Come on, Sergio.
Oh, no.
my God.
All right. We still got $500 to $1,500 on the table.
I feel like I want to send more V to buy another 2,000.
Okay.
There's always next week, brother.
Oh, this is hard. This is terrible. This is worse than trading, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, it's up there.
This is
It can
worse
be up
than
there.
trading,
Yep.
man.
Listen, here's
I
the
need to
good
have
news.
Cypher to help me out in trading. Like here, it's this is
Yeah,
terrible.
it's a guessing game for sure.
The good news is though, bro, is on the next show, it's an even bigger amount.
Yeah.
That's
there's
true.
There's
That's-
still money on the board, bro. There's still money on the board.
Yep.
Um,
What you got?
so hard. I'm heartbroken right now. 30.
Number.
That's what I would have said 30. I was gonna come in.
Oh, it's okay. You got 4 left on the left, 4 on the left. You still got 6 on the right. We got this. We got this. Come on.
45.
Number 45. $500. All right. All right. All right. A couple more. I think maybe 2
A
more.
couple
Yeah,
more. I still have to do more.
I think so. It might be 1 more. But 1 or 2. Come on. Come on.
Okay, get over 37. 37.
Number 37. 1150.
Oh,
Oh my
All right.
God.
So the bank offers at $342, but you've got 1,500, 935, 710, and 585 still on the board.
no, let's keep going,
So
bro.
just
For sure we can get someone at least over $500.
Yeah.
John
I don't see.
McMonagle.
I don't see why not. Thank you guys very much for all the continued support. If you want your name on the wheel on 5X in the super chats, John Jordan just said, "Hey, listen, I want my name on there 250
Wow, dang,
times."
John Jordan. Smart
John
move.
Jordan.
I'm telling you, the move, it could be coming. Wait, see how the cases play out. You know what I'm saying?
And then as I'm punching in the last couple, they have an opportunity. All right, cool. So let's do this one. In what that's gonna be way too hard. Hold on a second. Okay. I'll let you get close on this one too. How long was the shortest war ever?
Couple months for sure. A month.
Shortest war ever? Boy, yeah, that's kind of a tough
It-
question, man.
Yeah, it
Because
depends. Like, what kind of war are we talking about? Like civil wars, international wars?
I'll help you. Get me within 10 minutes. It was less than an hour. And I'll double it up if you can tell me who it was from without looking at the chat.
okay, it's got to be France is who it was from.
No, but we have to guess the time limit, right? So
Yeah. How short was it?
I mean, was it like the 20-minute war? I'm getting John McMonagle right now. Something's telling me 20 minutes. John McMonagle.
no, let's go.
Want to go with 20?
Let's go with 20.
20
For sure.
minutes? You're close. 38 minutes. 38.
You should have cut it
minutes.
just right in the middle. We should have just cut it right in the middle, put it say 30, and then that way we'd have a better chance.
All
Whatever.
right, we are getting close to the end here. When we get
What was the country, bro? What was the war?
Oh, my bad. Hold on a second. I don't want to let you see my my little cheat sheet here. It was between Zanzibar and Britain in 1896. Zanzibar surrendered after 38 minutes. 38 minutes. Thought that was really interesting because I was like, what? That's not even a war. Like, I wonder if there was any shots even fired or anything. Who freaking knows? All right, look, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 cases, and then the case that you kept left on the board. When we get down to the final one, I'm going to let Sergio make his announcement about what's going on with Validity, and then we will spin the wheel. While Sergio's going over his announcement, I'm going to plug in the last few super chats because we always get some at the end. I'll get them plugged in while Sergio's going over that announcement because I already got the tea, and that'll be a perfect timing. Okay, gentlemen, let's pick some cases.
It's crypto's time, right? I don't even want to
Right.
pick anymore. Terrible.
All right, let's sheesh.
I took out the top highest ones, right?
Yeah, we got
All right.
1,500, 935, 710, and 585 on the big side.
20.
Number 20. Here we go. 710.
That's a tough one. That
All
is
right.
a tough one.
Come on, baby. Let's get rid of those low bangers.
All right. God, I'm wondering if I should counter trade Sergio here. You know what I'm saying? You know what though? We're gonna go with Michael Jordan 23 from the sweatshops of Nike.
Number 23 from the sweatshops of Nike. $115, about the same price as a pair of shoes.
Nice.
They only pay 15 cents to make it, but
Nice. Yo, listen, we have a good shot.
yeah, oh yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah.
50-50 for
50-50.
over $500 right
50-50,
now.
yeah.
Why is
Yeah,
it
Well,
50-50?
but you know, I mean, come on, we're gonna get rid of this 35.75 in there. The minimum will be $150, and that's still a great freaking somebody sat around for an hour on YouTube, tossed a couple super chats, whatever, and got the opportunity to get introduced to Validity. So I'm just saying, right? All right, what number?
5.
Number 5. $150, bro. All right. Listen, there's 5 cases left. $35, $75, and then all the way to $585, $935, and $1,500. I feel some big money coming. Let's make this happen.
Yo, Crypto, you got to pick that 7. I'm not gonna be able to pick that. Or that 17. You can choose 7 or 17. You can open mine if you want.
Face, he's saying you got to do the dirty work if you want to pick that number 7. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I don't know, Sergio. I don't want to let you down, but you kind of cleared us out of some of the top ones.
Yes,
You know
yes.
what I'm saying? You cleared
Yeah,
us out a
no,
little bit
exactly.
here, buddy. But you know, you're the one financing the operation. You know, the truth is, if we break it down mathematically, it's harder to pick a bigger case early. That's why you're typically supposed to switch cases later. So, I'm gonna, which means that 13 is probably a shitty case too. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm struggling because 24 is Jeff Gordon's number. I was always a Jeff Gordon fan. That's why that number is always tough for me. 19
I would-
was
at
the
19,
age
I
of
would
my
say-
girlfriend when I met her too. She was 19. She was at the tail end of 19 many years ago. It's a
So is that
tough
the
one.
number you want to pick?
I'm just thinking out
Okay,
loud. Here.
okay,
I'm not picking any number.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I think 24, 19.
Because what's going to happen here is you're going to pick 3 cases. There's 3 more cases, right? And then there will be 2 left, and you'll decide at the end: do you want to do you want to keep it, or do you want to flip? Do you want to switch it, or
Yeah, you know the sports thing has kind of been working out. So 24.
Number
Jeff
24.
Gordon's retired.
All right, let's get it. $35.
Wow.
Woo!
So for
The minimum, folks, is $75 at this point. If we can erase that, somebody's taking at least $585. Let's get rid of that 75. I want to give away some money. I love when people come over here, learn about a new project, an opportunity, are able to get in on that, and then walk away with freaking money. Let's get it. All right, 17, 19, and 7 are the last 3 cases left. What's it going to be? Well, besides the 13 that you're holding.
We're just gonna stick with people on this one. 19.
19, yes. I was
Number
thinking
19.
19. Well,
It was the 555 or whatever. Bro, the offer is 500. Okay, here's where it gets really hard, right? The offer is $558, right?
Wow, damn.
There's still 1,500. There's still 935, but there's still $75 as well. So
It's the first bank offer we might have to seriously consider here. Just saying, you know.
how many cases do we have left?
So you
3
have 3 cases left. Yeah.
total, just 3 total cases.
There's
left.
1,500, there's 935, and there's $75. You guys have one of them, right? You guys have one of the 3, and then the other 2 are just, you got to pick one. So basically, the next round you're going to pick one, and then it'll leave 2 left. You can decide whether you want to flop them or not. So let me throw this out there. While you guys think on this, right? Let's do another trivia question. See if I can give you a multiplier here. So the chat can do whatever they need to do. And yeah, I'll let you guys think on that for a minute. $558 is what's on the line. All right. We did a fun animal one earlier. I think there was one. Hold on a second. Let me see. There was one that I really wanted to do. Yes, right here. Here we go. This might be my favorite one. How did doctors in the 1800s resuscitate drowning victims?
The Heimlich maneuver.
How did doctors in the what? What year?
How did doctors in the 1800s resuscitate drowning victims?
Would they shake their legs? Would they?
Is it something that we still use today, like mouth to mouth?
No.
It's nothing that we do today.
I think you would literally be probably put in an insane asylum if you tried to use this as a solution today.
Hang them upside down.
That's a good guess. I'm looking at his eyes.
His eyes said.
He's over there licking his lips and biting his chops and sweating.
I'm also a good poker player, so just
Yeah,
take that for what it's worth.
Yeah, right.
Just saying. Just saying. 1 seat away from the World Series of Poker ticket. True story. Yep.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
Poker.
I don't play anymore. I literally, once in a while, but no.
Would they like saw an arm off?
Yeah, and then just turn them over and just pour out the water out the side of their arm.
Or they puncture the stomach to take out the water.
Yeah, that I was thinking punch him in the stomach. Yeah, they might stab him.
Yeah, they puncture, take out the water.
That might be a good one.
That one, yeah. I'm gonna go with that one more than the upside down one.
This one's on you, Sergio.
Yeah,
which one
I'm
you
gonna say puncture to take out the water.
Okay. They actually used tobacco smoke enemas. They literally blew smoke up people's ass to resuscitate them. So hold on. So I was waiting for this one too. So they literally
Great question, bro. This was a great question.
Hold on. They literally bummed a smoke.
He had that one written down too. Yeah.
Bro, did you just come up with that?
I think I don't even think that's the
I've been
answer.
waiting for that one too.
The answer went better with the joke that he had. So he just
Oh my god. Yeah. So yeah, no, that is actually the answer. True freaking story.
did it ever work? Ever?
They blew smoke up people's ass. Somebody in the chat said, hold on a second. Oh my god, look at Wick said. Tonight I'm gonna ask my wife to save me from drowning. I love you guys. I freaking love every single one of you in the chat, both of you. Oh my god, this is fun. Okay, so back to it, right? That was definitely fun. What do we want to do? Do you want to just spin a wheel for $558? Or I mean, do you want to take it and guarantee somebody $558? Or do you want to take the chance at only giving somebody $75? You want me to ask the chat?
I mean, listen, in this game, it's all about probabilities.
And I think we should keep on going.
And we got 2 out of 3.
You got probability on your side?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, you do.
We're into
crypto, right? So
you guys both agree. The chat seems like they want you to keep going too.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's keep it going. All right. So we got 17 and 7 to pick.
Face, we can bring it down to yours and mine. We can take 7 out of the board, and it'll be literally yours and mine.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Okay. Now that we actually have them narrowed down, in this case, since we have 2 higher and 1 lower, it is better to choose another case. So what I'm thinking is the case that is most likely to be 1,500 is 7. So that's the probabilities.
Why do you think that?
So because if in the beginning you have a 1 out of 50 chance to pick a higher number, in the end, when you have now, it's only a choice of one out of 3, and so the chances that you've picked a higher number twice are lower than if you pick a higher number 1 time. That's the strategy I've done in the 3 other ones. Not saying past results dictate future results, but so far, are we not 3 for 3 keeper on picking the higher number case in the end with this strategy?
Yeah.
Again, no guarantees. I could totally be wrong, but I am not. The case with the highest probability is 7.
Okay, no, I'm agree with that. So on that train of thought, we're picking 17 to open it.
Yeah, open 17.
All right, we're gonna open 17.
All right,
we're gonna open case 17. Final answer.
Yes.
Yeah. 15.
Fuck! No! Oh! Break the headset! Break the headset right now! Break that headset right now! Break the headset right now!
Okay, now hold on though. Let me just say, this is where you don't have an opportunity to take a bank offer. So now somebody's taking $75 or they're taking $935. I want it to be the $935. Everybody wants it to be the $935. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna let you guys marinate on this, whether you want to keep it or change it. I'm gonna pull the screen down because I'm gonna put in a few of these that I was behind on that I just want to pop in there. So you guys talk about this for a second. Talk through your strategy. What are you gonna do?
Sticking with the guns. I'm sticking with my guns. I asked John McMonagle for 5,000. I was way off. Listen, whether it's 70, listen, if
I think we should,
if it's $75, forgive me. You know, I went 3 for 4 out of over 1,000. I'm sticking with my guns on this one. I'm swapping my case
and I want number 7.
You
Final
want
answer.
number 7. Okay.
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Give
But
me
let's try to live.
I think
so I'm gonna while I know what you're gonna do, the chat hasn't seen it yet, and I want to ask Sergio because I need just a minute to pop these last few in here.
Yeah, what do you think, Sergio? If you disagree with me, that's okay.
I want to know what Sergio thinks, and then I want to know what's going on with V2 of Validity, and then I will spin the wheel. So talk to me about both. What do you think, and then what's going on with Validity?
What I think the probabilities of making a bad choice twice in a row are very low. So I'm gonna go with what crypto says. We're gonna switch it. We're gonna go switch it.
Well, cool. So talk to me. Talk to me while we're doing that. Talk to me about what's going on with V2 while I finish up punching these names in. So I got everybody's name in here because I want to make sure everybody has the same equal opportunity that put in their money. So let me just put in these last couple that I need to do. Talk to me about what's going on with Validity.
With V2, we're very excited, and I would love to hear what CryptoFace has to say about it, especially because he's a big holder. That he got into the project much earlier because of Crow. So what we're gonna do is that now Validity, that bag that we have right now, which is like 1,240 Ethereums, which is worth around $4.5 or almost $5 million. It's going to be divided into 2 other assets. So we're going to have a third of it stay in Ethereum, a third of it is going to stay in is going to go into wrapped Bitcoin, and another third is going to be impactful gold, right? So now, your staked Validity, you have it locked up because you took out Ethereum. Basically, to unlock, you have to give back that Ethereum. So in theory, you're taking on debt. Let's say now one of the other assets start fluctuating. You can change your debt for a higher one. So for example, if Bitcoin starts shooting up a little bit higher, you can unlock your Ethereum and then go and lock it for Bitcoin and get value out. And meanwhile, the bull market's happening, you get consistently value out. At the end of the bull market and the bear market starts going down and the cryptocurrency start going down, Bitcoin and Ethereum start going down, the value that you have to give back to unstake your Validity is much lower, right? Because you have to give back that amount. Then you go and you reverse stake it in gold and you took a whole bunch of value out. So meanwhile, the ecosystem is growing and our community is growing. Depending on what community wants, we're going to add other tokens. So we're talking about the BlackRock token. We're going to put it in there because they invest into lands, stock market, etc. Also can pick a really good meme that the community wants. We can put a meme in there, and we're going to put other assets that are going to fluctuate between it, and you're going to able to unstake in one ecosystem and go reverse stake in another one and consistently take value out. So not only, for example, CryptoFace, when you went and you bought Validity, you reverse staked it, you took already 50% of your value out, so you're 50% de-risked into the project. But meanwhile, that starts fluctuating with other assets. You're able to unstake there, reverse stake somewhere else, and take another 10%, 15, 18. You're going to get and value out until you're 100% de-risked out of the project and still hold your tokens, consistently generating liquidity and value without having to sell the token. Right. So when you see that, you created a token that you don't really have to sell to take value and to profit from other assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, maybe Cardano or meme coin, even BlackRock itself. You're just consistently taking value out of it. So there's no need to sell because you already have that liquidity. And you still have the token itself that if you want to, for much, in the liquidity that you got is not enough, you can still sell it. So that creates a much less offer, much more demand that, of course, in the long run is going to increase the value. So I wanted to hear what CryptoFace thinks about that.
Yeah, I'm glad. I was a little worried in the beginning when you said that what the other coins were going to be. I was like, oh fuck, is it going to be Cardano and Solana and shit? But Bitcoin and gold, I'm down with that. So yeah, bro. I put like 40 grand into it a couple weeks ago, and I haven't shilled it or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is the coming out party. Yeah, I hold a good amount of Validity, and
Yeah,
I'm excited
down with
because it takes other people as well from different ecosystems and says, hey, like, I want to take advantage of the opportunity here also. You know, it doesn't, because some people are like, I don't really know that I really want to be in this ecosystem or that ecosystem, but wait a minute, I could take advantage, you know, here, and here. I think it just opens you up for more ability for people to see, you know what I mean, to actually jump in and get involved. I think I love that. Some people are like, oh, well, I'm only going to operate on this or that, or only if I can earn Bitcoin or take advantage of Bitcoin or whatever. So I think it's really cool that you're doing it that way and really opening that.
You know what I can say is fucking A, so far, and I've actually made more in a couple weeks or a month than I have holding fucking Pulse Chain for 3 years. That is so no offense, but goddamn, I ran that shit. I ran that shit down for 3 years. Fuck that, and so I'm happy. I'm immediately seeing returns.
Yeah.
No, and then when we launch V2, that's where you're going to see even more results. Because not only you already took out 50%, when we launch V2, you're going to be able to switch from one ecosystem to another and take out even more value. So
you said is a third of what we have now is then going to be broke up into 3 parts?
Yeah, so I'm going to show you right now. Can you let me share a screen?
Yeah, you'll be able to do it.
I'm going to share a screen right now. So
and
right
guys, just while he's pulling this up, I'm just tossing in there. It's either going to be $75 or it's going to be $935. So last chance if you want to get a super chat in. I've got everybody all up to date and whatnot. But if you want to do it now. Okay, go ahead.
So this is the amount of Ethereum we have generated through the minting of the coin. So when there's large demand, users come here and mint. They add Ethereum to our ecosystem. So in V2, this is going to be split up in 3. So it's going to be 1/3 is going to stay in Ethereum, 1/3 is going to be Bitcoin, and another third is going to be Paxful Gold, right? So now you're going to be able to take advantage of the fluctuation between those 3 assets, right? So like right now, you can see that each Validity is backed by 0.00101 ETH. And if you already reverse staked crypto, this is how much ETH you've gotten out from each V. Now, to unlock
that, I'm sorry to interrupt, but the user interface, bro, is super. It's clean looking, really fucking easy for me to use. Which is I know I'm CryptoFace, but I'm this like the whole bridge. Sometimes when you have to bridge shit or do all kinds of crazy shit, that always like screwed me. I'm paranoid. This was really easy for me to do. I can certainly say that.
Thank you. We worked really hard on it to make it as easy to use for the users and try to get a new, more elegant look into it. So right now you have them locked and you gotten this much of Ethereum. For you to unlock those Validity, you have to give back this amount of Ethereum, right? So now when the ecosystem is divided into 3 and one asset starts outperforming the other one, let's say the Bitcoin starts going up, you're able to unstake here for 37 cents, and go stake it in Bitcoin for, let's say, 50 cents. So you just took out value. Now, let's say Bitcoin start crashing, to unstake it's much less because the value of Bitcoin went less. Let's say you have to give back one like 20 cents, but then you can go to gold because it stayed stable and you can get another 80 cents. So you just took out more value. So when that happens, you're basically with one token, taking value, taking liquidity nonstop, until you already took out 100% of the money that you put in and you still own the token. So right now, CryptoFace, you already took it out over 50%. When this happens, you're able to take out another 5, 10, 15, 13, but still holding the whole coin itself until you took out basically all the value they put in. I think you got in like a 30 cents or something like that.
30 or 60, I don't remember. It was 30, between 30 and 60, because I went in twice, so maybe half I got in at like 30 and the other half I got in at 60.
Yeah, so right now we are going, let me share this screen. Right now we are around 76 cents. So right now when you buy it, you can go and take out actually the 38 cents. And meanwhile, immediately
got on the charts on it's on Uniswap, right? I'm pretty sure that's how I
And it's
Yes, sorry.
validity.io if you guys are looking to find this. I've got the link right below. Use my link that's in the description if you guys are looking to check this out. I've got a link down below the description, so that'll make it simple.
So yeah, so right now if you go buy it on Uniswap, you get it for 76 cents, and then you go to our ecosystem and you lock it up and get 38 cents automatically. When we add the other ecosystems, you're able to take advantage of the fluctuation because you just unlock and lock it at a higher price. So you're basically just consistently taking out liquidity. There's one thing I want to point out here for everyone seeing. They're saying, okay, we have a good liquidity pool, but we have very small transactions. That's because majority of the users right now are minting. So I'm pretty sure you only bought it on Uniswap, but you're also able to mint depending on the price. So this is the last thing I want to share here. If you go to our ecosystem and you press launch dApp, here is where you can connect, right? You can either connect it through Wallet Connect or MetaMask, or even download our own non-custodial wallet. And you're able to, one, reverse stake. So here's where you can claim the Ethereum. Here's where you can claim the 37 cents per coin, but you're also able to mint. So right now in the market is at 73 cents and to mint is at 73 cents. As soon as this goes a little bit higher than 73 cents, it makes more sense to come here and mint. And when you mint is where you add Ethereum into our ecosystem that generates Ethereum for everyone. And V2, users are not going to be able to mint anymore. The ecosystem is going to mint automatically connected to our liquidity pool. So yeah, basically that's what Validity is, and we're very excited for V2 because it's going to change the game completely.
I'm looking forward to it. So hold on one second. Somebody, if you guys are asking about the super chats, I have not missed any super chats. I saw somebody said they had sent 2 super chats. A couple people had sent at least that many. So I've got them all in there. This wheel is rocking and rolling and ready to go. Hey, first of all, Face and Sergio, thank you very much for coming on. Sergio, thank you for providing the liquidity for the show. I'm really looking forward to V2 coming out. I will continue. If you guys aren't already subbed to me, make sure that you sub. Make sure you turn on the bell notifications. Follow CryptoFace. Check out validity.io. Do all of the things. And and come back and we'll win more money because I'm going to be doing this more than just today. I try to do it if I can.
Bro, let's get going. My garage. I'm getting my garage.
All right, let's do it. All right, here we go. What was the decision? What was the decision? $75 or $9.35? Are we keeping or are we changing?
We're changing it, sticking to the plan. Win or lose.
Okay, you want to change it?
I hope it's $9.35.
I do too.
And again, thank you, Sergio. And I don't understand everything in crypto, but I do got 40 grand in Validity. And I'm just being honest. You know, Crow maybe said, "Yo, get on this." I did. So even I might not understand everything you're saying. You know, you're saying it's backed by it's actually backed by Ethereum, and you're doing the Bitcoin, the gold. So I hope it works out, and I am in it. So change that shit.
All right, ready? Here we go. Drum roll, please. $75 or $935 to somebody on the wheel I'm about to spin. Here we go.
Listen, next week, that means we have to do this again next week. It's added on top.
Yeah, let me explain that.
I'm 3 out of 4 for over $1,000. I got John McMonagle. I got John McMonagle.
So I think I have someone
Sergio didn't want it to happen. I know Sergio didn't want me to change the case. I know you didn't want me to change the case. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I'm sorry.
Hey, it happens. But look, just for
everyone was saying 7. Everyone in the chats were saying 7. Pick 7. Everyone's like, pick 7, put second, get 7 out. Would have stayed with 13 cents, whatever. But it is what it is.
It's how it goes. Hey, guys, listen, I try to do this as often as I can. As long as I have a sponsor, I continue to add money to the pot. So you guys will check that out. The Validity will be a co-sponsor on the next time we play at a minimum. And if they want to come back and play again, obviously we'll continue to do that. All right, let's spin this wheel. Let's do it. Are we ready? Here we go. And you got to be here to win this.
These are all people from this stream, right?
$75 is
oh my god,
Larry the Whale. Larry the Whale. I literally know exactly who that is. Okay. Is Larry in here though? Because the rule that I made was that Larry had to be in here. I'm gonna give Larry about 1 minute to announce himself in on the stream to grab his $75.
I gotta bounce my
Okay.
garage guy here. He's tuning up my garage. I haven't had it done in like fucking 5 years, and so that thing's about
Keep
to
that
fall.
Ferrari safe, brother.
Thank you. Thanks again, Sergio, Keeper. I'll see you guys next week or the week after. There's, that just means there's that much more money on the line. Sorry, I couldn't get the job done this time. This guy's not bad.
It happens. We'll get it next time. All right,
See
bro.
ya.
Have a good day.
Peace.
See ya. I'm giving Larry just a second to jump in here. So yeah, we will. I think he's in a Tonald. So my meme coin bags, right? My big one is I think he's in a voice chat for like either a Twitter space or something. I'm gonna give him another minute. I'm trying to give him a heads up. He's hosting a space. I think. Let me see. I'm trying to give him the opportunity to make sure that he here. Somebody's saying that he's hosting a space. You got about 1 more minute for him to get in.
That was a tough one.
Yeah, dude. You know what? It happens like that, right? Like
That was tough.
Now that was a big hit, right? Like ultimately, that's never fun. But
what's the lowest that someone went?
like $55, but it hasn't happened in a long time. It was literally right at the start. I think it might have been like the first time.
And the highest?
The highest I think was from Face, and I think it was 1,200. I think so. It's tough, right? Oh, there's Larry the Whale. I see him right there. Larry the Whale. Listen, Larry the Whale. I want to give him a shout out real quick. I will say Larry the Whale, and he didn't have his name on the. Listen, here's the thing, right? So people put in like big super chats, small super chats, everywhere in between. Larry didn't do like some $200 super chat or something, right? So everybody's got an opportunity to get it. It's $75 this time. Maybe it'll be 5,000 or more next time. So I just appreciate everybody for being here. Larry the Whale, you are the Jesus, or I should say the Moses of the crypto space with Tonald, leading us to the promised land. We were all the way up at like $6.5 million earlier today. We're 5.52 million or 5.52 million today. This thing keeps on running. All right, cool. Sergio, appreciate you, man. Larry, I will get with you here soon. And guess what, Sergio? You just got a new member in the Validity ecosystem that probably will love exactly what you're doing, because guess what? He's a whale. So we'll see what's going on. All right, crypto fam. I love you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Question everything, trust nothing, except for your boy Keeper and Validity. And until next time, HODL like it's hot. I'll see you soon.